Okay, so let's have a look at how we can answer, assignments, how we can answer formal assessments and exams within our Microsoft Teams platform. So your exam will just appear in your assignment as usual, and it'll have two really important things within that assignment. It'll have a link to the actual exam itself, which we'll answer through Microsoft Teams, and a PDF file for reference. So if we click through on this link, it'll bring us through to our exam. Section A is going to be incredibly easy to deal with because Section A is multi-choice. So you just have to read through, the question and select which option you think it is. Now, when you get to Section B, you're going to get to your extended written response questions. This is where it gets a little bit more tricky. So there's a couple of ways you can do this, but first I'll talk through the question itself. You'll see the question presented there for you. Yeah, the whole question. So here we've got 2A and all of it. It's the two parts of 2A and 2B. Yeah. So as you can see over here, it adds up to 5 points because we're counting everything within that question. We're answering all of question 2 in one go. Right. Now, there's a few ways you can do that. You could write all that down on a piece of paper. Take a snap of it with your webcam, take a snap of that with your phone. Yeah, you could decide to do that on a program like Microsoft Word. Yeah, answering here. Now, whichever way you do it, you need to make sure that it's really clear. It's really clear which part of the questions you've answered. So you can see over here, I've put A part 1, A part 2, and A part and 2 part B. Yeah, you need to make sure it's clear which part you're answering so you can get the marks for the correct parts. Once that you've done that, wherever you've put your work, you can hop back over to your exam. And what you can do is you can upload the file. You can upload up to 10 files. So that's more than enough for an individual question. So there we go. There's where I saved my question 2 answer. Remember, sensible names makes this really easy to deal with. I can just press open there, upload there, and that's going to spin around. And after that, I can submit my whole test when I'm finished. Now, problems that may arise. Sometimes these images of the questions have a hard time showing on Microsoft Teams. Now, there's two ways of getting around that. Number one, you could try a refresh. Yeah, refresh the page. You do have that warning there if you could lose some parts. Yeah, refresh the page and see if they load. Sometimes they can take a little bit of time to load, especially with everybody taking part in the exam at the same time. So if you're having issues there, what I would do is I would hop over back to the assignment and back to this PDF I referenced at the start in the reference materials. You can open that up and simply look at the question you're looking for. So if we were missing question 2, we can scroll down to question 2 and read the question from there. Sorry, this has come out looking very strange. So if anything's missing there, look to the PDF reference, see what's there for question 2, then you can hop back here and upload your answer. So hopefully that gives us an idea of how we answer the multi-choice questions, a few ways we can answer the written response questions, and also where to look for the questions if these images here aren't showing for you. Just check back to the reference PDF. Hopefully that makes sense to us and we can use this to successfully answer our exams and try and get a good idea of where we are and what we need to do to